Hey, what's up there, folks? Welcome to another Train Sim Classic video. Today we're going to be taking a look at another mod pack. This is actually in beta as of this video, speaking right this moment. It should release in a couple of days. From what I've heard, I will put the link down below, of course, in the video once the link has been made available. But yeah, neat little pack here. We're going to take a look at it. Basically what this is a Ex-Norfolk Western, Ex-Conrail, a lot of X's in this pack, and it's a lot of cool, neat little features. It's basically on the back of course, the jointed rail / Searchlight Simulations, Conrail, and Norfolk Southern. SD40-2, which are already in their own right some of the best locomotives in the game for North American content, without question. And this just adds to that, gives you a little bit more operational variety, something different, something fresh. But this comes from STRC, and I don't know exactly what it's called, but we'll call it the Norfolk Southern and Ex-Norfolk Western pack for now, I guess. A lot of custom child objects added to the locomotives, new horns, several other things, new numbers, but we'll just kind of go over them one by one here. Of course, we've got the Ex-Norfolk Western right here. So what I've done, I should start with this. This is the OG original mold, the Norfolk Southern SD40-2 from Searchlight. This is it right here. So this is like the original one, just to have for comparison for everything else. So anyway, these over here, which really caught my eye right away, because we don't have a lot of good Norfolk Western stuff. We don't really have any Norfolk Western stuff, right? I mean, there's like some old DTM items, I think. But anyway, yeah, so these are Norfolk Western, obviously. The logos look really nice. They've been upscaled from whence I originally saw this pack, and they may get upscaled again, but they look pretty good as it stands right now. They, of course, there's each one with different flags for specific type jobs. So you've got the red flag variant, white flag, and green flag. This kind of looks like the Italian flag now that I look at it. I think it's red, white, and green, or Mexico, or probably 28 other countries on the planet. Anyway, the number boards, they are the appropriate numbers on the number boards here as well, so they look slightly different. So these are ex-Norfolk Western, of course, once Norfolk Southern took hold of them. So you can kind of tell by, there we go, and these are the OG numbers here. And then as you can see on the vanilla Searchlight Norfolk Southern SD40-2 right there. So the numbers are indeed different between the Norfolk and Western and Norfolk Southern, as you can obviously tell. Another cool little feature, child objects were added to these. Long hood bell. So on the ass end of these bad boys, got the bell, which looks pretty nice. Pretty cool little feature. Something different as always. I can't imagine it's the easiest thing to work with these models, being that they're highly intricate. Of course, the Searchlight Simulations models. These things are black, so it's kind of hard to see a lot of stuff, but try and get in a good light here. You zoom in too much, there's like a level of detail thing where they kind of boop, boop. But looking at them from afar and right here, they look pretty good. So nice feature. Of course, the Norfolk and Western logos on the front and back. It looks to me, as far as I can tell, the right size, the right angle. It looks pretty legit. These look very nice. The appropriate numbers as well. I think Norfolk and Western, let me get out of there. They had quite a few of these things, but I think they had some high hoods in the 1600 range, and then the regular ones in like the 6,000 range, up to like 6,002 something, I reckon, something like that. But There's the front, of course. This has got the class lights. It's a little bit older, naturally. But everything else, like Searchlight-wise, is still retained in this pack. So it's all that awesomeness from Searchlight, just some extra variety, I guess you could say. So it's pretty neat. Pretty neat. This one, I believe, has the RS5T. And I think, yeah, I think this one was modeled as well by the fellas that helped and did this pack. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, I believe that is. Yeah, because the original one is back here. Yes, that's the RS5T. I think, pretty sure it is, right? I know this one's got the new horn. Let's hop in here real quick. Get rid of all these little tabs. Awesome sauce. Right. RS5T. Not a bad sounding horn. It's a unique sound for sure. Norfolk and Western. It's got some decent distance to it. You can definitely hear still. It's even got that little kind of squeal, quillage in the village on the front end. Just very nice. Yeah, I think these... Yeah, because that's part of the notes or the details on this pack of the reverse-mounted RS5Ts. So here's all the Ex-Norfolk Western. You can see. Yeah, and that's again. There's like a level of detail thing going on, but that's a pretty nice-looking horn model. Pretty nice. It is hard to see because everything's kind of really dark. Well, it's not kind of really dark. It is dark. But hold up. Yeah, so it's those. Anyway, so the Norfolk and Western ones, I have these just sat longing forward because that's where the flags are. They're not on the front. They are on the bike. So we got red, white, green. This is just a standard stock, if you will, Norfolk and Western, or Ex-Norfolk and Western SD40-2 without the flags. Still retains that RS5 tizzle. This one is really cool. I like this one. It's got the zebra stripes on the pilot there. This is considered the Yard variant. So this is the Ex-Norfolk and Western Yard-2, which looks pretty cool. And something else I completely forgot to add. So if you'll notice, Norfolk Southern, low ditch lights, right? This is another custom child object. He has added the high ditch lights. So you can see all these here. And then those are low, and then back to high. So that's something I almost skimmed right over that. So that's another variant with this pack, which is pretty cool. And again, it looks very nice. Got a little sticker on there about the voltage, the lamps, and all that good stuff. But I like that plow, stripe plow. Something about it. Dig it. Dig it. Now, I believe this one... Let's hop in here. Does this one have the P5? Let's see. Yes, it does. P5 is a unique freaking horn. Very squealy and high-pitched, and extremely, extremely unique to Norfolk Southern. But it sounds pretty good as well. We'll back up and listen to it again. We'll go over here. Yeah, you can hear that sumbitch from a mile away for sure. It's pretty loud, pretty spicy. All right, so that is the Ex-Norfolk Western Yard. This one right here is Ex-Norfolk Western, and these are all in the pack, might I add. So I think I've put everyone down. I think there's a couple that I didn't put down that didn't have PTC, but we'll get to that. But for the most part, this is the whole kit and caboodle, the whole variety. So this is Ex-Norfolk Western again, high ditch. PTC rails were added, or ice skates. So another child object, which look nice. Nice little details. That one's got the rear horn as well. It is Ex-Norfolk and Western. Rear, what the hell did I just say? Did I say rear horn? Rear bell. It's been a long day. Shut up. Yeah, rear bell. That one does not, as you can see. So that, alright, I'm getting mixed up. Here. Alright, so Ex-Norfolk and Western yard. That's Stripey boy right here. Zebra. Ex-Norfolk and Western PTC. Okay, this one's Ex-Conrail PTC. Oh, here we go. This is Ex-Conrail PTC, and a lot of it's going to have to do with the numbering as well. So as you can see, this is like 3000 series here. Then there's Norfolk Southern leased PTC over here. We've all got the PTC rails up there, right up there. And then this one here, which is pretty neat as well, which is probably, I don't know. Like I'm really vibing with the Norfolk Westerns, the zebra plow on that yard unit, and this one here. So this one here is the original. I'm sorry, the Ex-Norfolk Western Thoroughbred. So you can see where the class lights used to be. Still got the high dealy doodad lights up there. This stripe is not there. I'm pretty sure it's not a stripe there. IRL on these. These are 6000 series as well. And the side is different. So it's got the Norfolk Southern like that, and then this is the original Searchlight Simulations one here, which had the horse head. And then we'll hop in this one and check the horn. I think it's P5 as well. So yeah, just a little variation with your Searchlight Simulations Norfolk Southern or Conrail SD40-2 pack. I don't think this pack is available any longer or at the moment. The boys at Searchlight have been doing some things around the shop, just getting things up to date and all that good stuff. So who knows? Maybe it'll show back up. I would assume it would. It's a great pack. I just think they need to update it or do whatever they need to do. But that's all you need to use this. And of course, it's got the custom child objects, the PTC rails, flags, horns, bell relocations, all kinds of stuff, and the lights as well, which is pretty cool. And then new, Norfolk and Western logos, number boards. I got the Thoroughbred over there, but all kinds of stuff. But yeah, neat little pack. Going to come to you by STRC, and like I said, I'll throw the link down below when it shows up. Should show up in the next couple of days, I would imagine. If not, I'll let you know otherwise. But yeah, look out for it when it jumps out, and go pick it up, because it's nice just having some variety on some damn good locomotives to begin with. So anyway, yep, that's the pack. Norfolk Southern and Ex-Norfolk and Western pack, -2 pack. I don't know what to call it. We'll go with that. That's it though, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.